Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. Osmonds!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. And to recover the precursor box and manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And you'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the Pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins from the colonies.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite, and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
That storm could be dangerous.
Ease off the wind! Blues down! Catch some wind! Haul in the stunsails! Down! Haul down! Short sail! Get off the squad!
Draw a banker!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah! The cabbage farmers return! About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Getting close, Shay. There, Cap! An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of this.
Let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Almost ready! Get the main free! Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Blast those sheets tight! Turn loose and trim too! That's all, but... Hold them in! Get off the wind!
Muscle them all! Those...
Give me some... Tie them down together fast! We are headed straight for land! Reefing all tops! Ease off the wind! Some sort of let out some sail! Trim us off the wind! Unfurl mains! Let's move! Close down! Catch some wind!
There's Percy, Shay.
Get the mains! On in the stunsail! Captain overboard! Hold you! Hold you!
Captain Cormac at the helm! Brace for it! Hold your fire! Don't
Show
want
them
to
what's
sink
for,
her.
Captain.
Now's the time, let's board her!
Spoils are ours! For the more again! Get the mainsails in!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti. Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Let go anchor.
You'd better borrow some coin. Barter... An empty purse won't get you very far.
What do you be needing today, then? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
The capstan! Short sail! Get off the squirrel! Fire! They're firing, sir! Taking some damage!
Blues up! Engine stick!
Mates out!
Oh,
wait the starboard! Get us off the wind! Haul in the stunsail! Fire! All sail! Set taken! All the mates! Fire! On top! Fire! Stuns out! Let's get moving!
Fire many bodies.
She's breaking up! Fire! Ease off the wind! Fire!
That's the last of them.
And let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Real friend, the spy be waiting for us.
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Strong hair, open skies, man out on the ocean, as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
There it is. Anticosti. Le Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Haul in the stunsails! Get the mates! Rise the tops! Or sail! All sail! Short sail!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey here is terrible.
I miss my Marie. Such a true and fine heart.
Where did you meet her?
At her third wedding. I slipped into the feast.
I would say you slipped into more than that. Look at this place. You heard the man! Got him sighted! Shot came from over there! I can get him. Ready to take him down! Clear shot! Get out of the way! I can get him. He's in my sights! I'll catch up with you one way or another! Mark my word! I have a clear shot! Ready to open fire! Clear shot! I can shoot him! I hate it when I find a turn. Leave me be.
Oh, by Beelzebub's... I never thought I'd say this to a complete stranger, but
It looks like
I
someone
owe
took
you
a
my
cannon
life.
to it. I hate digging stone out of the frozen ground. Fixing it'll take ages.
That's the way.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my...
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.